You guys, where I bought this meat is from my husband's customer that sells meat, and this is assorted. So we have things like shake, which is tripe. That's not what they call it. Tripe or trip. I don't know. Tripe. And then there's beef. Everything 10,000 naira. Affordable. When you're making this food, one of the star ingredients of this food, very important, is your onions, enough onions, and this pepper. We call it yellow or Cameroon pepper in Nigeria. I will leave the English name for it there on the screen. But for your Ofe Akwu, which is your Banga stew to bang, use it adequately, use your onions well, and use this pepper, this particular pepper, no other one, this particular one, and it's going to bang. Trust me, try it and you will see. So what I want to do now is I'm going to blend this. I like to use dry fish in my own. We call this ejakeka, known to Yoruba tribe, and the English name is egg fish. So this is the smoked egg fish, and I like the flavor of dry fish. You can use any dry fish of choice, you can use fresh fish, however you want it, but I just love putting dry fish in my own, and it just gives it that flavor. Yeah, so I'm going to clean this now, debone it before we proceed. Almost. I'm using the regular stem again, you guys. I don't know why there's no light today, and this is like evening time. So that's my seasoning cube I put in there, and I need to put in my salt. Cover it to boil. I want my meat to be very soft because I have braces on. So yeah. And then we have our scent, our scent leaf. This is a very fresh scent leaf. Very fresh. So I'm going to pluck this out and wash it and then slice it. I don't like to slice mine too thinly, so I'm just going to roughly chop it. This leaf is very powerful. It's called scent leaf in Nigeria, known to the Nigerian culture, and because it just has this scent leaf is your basil leaf, basil or basil, whatever. But yeah, that's what it's called in English, the regular basil, you know. Hey guys, I have crayfish to mine. I'm going to add the star ingredient, which is my banga. I'm going to scoop that out. My meat is half done, so I'm adding it now because I want everything to cook well together. So, everything to cook very well together. So this is the second jar that I have. It's like one full jar and extra. I'm not gonna let my fish show because we don't want the fish to scatter on time. I'm going to add it when it's almost done. I'm going to cover this now. I want this one to dissolve. Whatever little oil is there, I want it to dissolve and pour it aside. can see it's drying up a little bit. I'm going to add my fish to it. And I'm boiling rice at the side. You guys, this is our night cooking. It is wet. So this is it. I've added the fish, so I'm going to allow it to boil again before I like cutting my leaf and taste for salt and stuff like that. Yeah, it's very thick now, very thick. This is our sauteed my fish. Fish is there, and that's my rice, white rice ready. So you pair it with rice. I need to cut my leaf into it now since it's ready. And our banga stew is ready. Look how fresh that's looking. Woo! Look guys, the fish. Time to eat. This is my white rice. And this is my Ofe Akwu stew. Do you like? I'm going to have this with a bottle of malt and very cold water, chilled. We tried. If you stayed up to this moment, if you watch up to this moment, thank you so much. Please leave a like, leave a comment if you can, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to get a notification whenever I upload a new video. I'm also going to link every other video associated with this food, how I did the banga extract. I have an old video, 2 different processes of how you can extract it, and the traditional method and using your food processor. I've made this meal in the past. I'm also going to link it if you find that one helpful than this, whichever you find. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying up to this moment, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.